Hello and welcome. So I'm sorry about the picture quality. It may not be at its best and at its finest, but I hope you can stay in and enjoy watching this. So let's kick off and get ready for this. So you can see this is just a normal tank, normal imperial tank. This is some imperial fist colouring. I do imperial fists, and I want to try and make an imperial fist Panzer IV like Predator. So I've adopted the single las cannon turret. Hope that works well with it because it has only got a single cannon. And normal tanks only have single cannons. And as well, I have gone for these two heavy bolters just for games, hoping they'll be good for games. Hit with them. Focus. That's focus, I think. But there it is. So here, let's get to the next part. As well, I've got a little camera, but I've got a little camera, but I will talk about that camera later on. But I'm going to move the turret to the main part, because that's what we're going to be talking about at the beginning. And then everything else is now just going to get moved out, over to here. So, I did record this actually beforehand, and everything got ruined. I recorded it a second time, everything got ruined. So I give up with trying to do these again. This is probably going to be my last try. And then I'm just going to show it differently. Okay, so here is my trials. I've done my tests, and I think they look good. I think they work. I measured them out and everything. And these are my Panzer IV side covers. So I'll put these like that on the Panzer IV. Oh, they're not Panzer IV, but onto the Predator side covers. These are what's going to hold them together. That loads in for you. There it does. Now, what those are going to do are going to be painted black to like show and highlight where they are on it, and they're going to be the metal rods that hold this side plating on, so that orcs, Tyranid, and maybe Tau will not get close to them, because everyone just hates Tau. Sorry to any Tau players, I just hate Tau. But I hope this will be able to be used in normal GW games, but I can be able to use it in my own games with friends, which is the fun in playing it. But I'm going to make this be really dark and gloomy, just because the war is dark and gloomy and it fits the regime that my men are set up in. It's going to be a lot of falling over today, I think. Here, if it focus, that'll be good. There. So, as you can see, they're very dark, very gloomy soldiers. Because war isn't happy. As hard as it is to notice, war is not the happiest thing in the world. But there's all my side platings. These are going to be painted with Avalanche Sunset. None oil those sections there, so we'll highlight that. And then on the corners, black outlining, which I hope will look nice. I'm going to put this all back into the next pile and talk about the next section of the top. Yes, we have got two sections on the top. This is a small little section, but I think it makes it look really nice. So, I was looking at this and I was saying, where should a side gun be? Because I'm not going to make a whole weapon. That's going to be too much effort. But a side gun would be really nice to apply to it. So I got this small little MG from one of the sets. It's going to be really difficult to see. It looks probably more like a radar head than an MG. But I think this is an MG34. Sorry to any historians, but I may be incorrect with the name of it, but sorry. And I'm going to put it onto the side, and it fits extremely well onto it. I'm pitting it out. I'm trying to make it just work. Because I'm looking at the camera and doing this at the same time. It just isn't a good thing. To make you all notice it. Well, it sits onto it like this. And that will be very concealable. That I'm going to paint with lead bulch and just Rakash shader. I mean Agaraxarth shader. I'm keeping it mixed up with those ones. Okay, so the next part is now back to the hull of the tank. There we go. That sounded really beefy, but it really wasn't. So, mud tracks. So when a tank is driving, it's going to need its mud tracks, of course. So, here we go. There we go. If that focuses, that'll be really good. If you can notice that, when editing, I'll hopefully highlight where it is. But that is just to let mud not get in the system. And let's try and get that out without breaking it. Now I have got 2 pairs of these. I really like it as the rivets. Let's focus. The rivets on these sections here make it look really nice, and I think will look really nice with a tank. So let's move over to the next section, which is now at the rear of the tank. Now I'm going to start with the smallest part before I go into the biggest part. So this is just a small little antennae. It's extremely small, so it may not be able to focus. Have I got any paper in here just to fit behind it? Okay. I'm just going to move the light closer to it just to take a photo of it, basically. But it's a small little antennae like that. Now I'm going to move the light back to how it should be. Ugh. Let's move on to the next part, which is me going to try and apply that to this little part here. Just so when it's moving, it's got a radio antenna. You can communicate to further Imperium around it, so which will be good. But the tank needs good exhausts. Like, I don't know what these are. They could be exhausts. They don't look like it for me. So I'm thinking proper exhausts would be nice on the sides. That'll be really cool. Whilst it's driving, release all its smoke, and I might get some wool and make little smoke clouds coming out of it. Away. That'd be really cool. And as well, they're exactly the same, so I'm not gonna show the other one like all the others, but there. I'm gonna green stuff all of this, add some weathering to it, green stuff it, and just fit it onto it. Look really nice. Now to the front of the tank. Now this is the main part I'm stuck with. Would you like to see it? As you can see, I've already given it a try, so it's a bit greener there. I'm gonna green stuff the hull, so it's a straight 90-degree angle and 90-degree back into here. Should I do that or should I not? Because I think that would look really cool and look very much like Panzer IV. But you are the people, and you're probably watching this to see what you want. But you guys vote. If you are in the comments, of course. As well, I'm going to put side plating onto these parts. I'm going to get the nicer bolter, the painted one. I'm going to get side plating onto these sections here. There, that's lined up. I'm going to get side plating. Should I have a 90-degree angle for this to be able to move inside of the side plating to cut this section out, or should I have angled armour around it so it goes over? So it's like a lever, I can put it up or down, and that means that this then sets this stationary by putting it like this or putting it down. Your choice, but whatever goes and floats your boat. Now I think this is the end. Oh, nearly finished one thing. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? About this, but I'm just going to add a camera to the front. Just look like. Why not? And I like to say, anyone that's watching this, if you are watching it, I would love it if you would subscribe and like the video. But if you dislike it and don't really like what I'm saying, please don't press the dislike button. But if it urges you, please press it. And as well, comment down below in your choices of what's happening. I've got many videos lined up for this. I've got around 4 videos set up for the Panzer IV. And another one, I might do 2 videos per week or just do once a week. So 4-week gap, so about a month. But I will be quite slow in doing videos and updating videos just because I have exams and revision. That takes priority over this. But I hope you will have a nice day and bye bye.